But you're so foolish. You were so foolish walking into the pit, thinking that I was just going to sit back and take your crap one more time, man. What do you think you are? You ain't nothing special to me, man. You're a piece of flesh. When I step into the ring, I look at that man across the ring from me. I say, well, that's my dinner. That's my meal. That's my meal ticket, you see. But what I've been living on just don't fill me up, Hulk Hogan. So I gotta have a little bit more. I gotta...
Shit for my friends, you know that I would die. Put holes in both of my hands, like I am Jesus Christ. Maria, Maria, I'm going out like a cheer. I'm gonna bob it and pull it, twist, flick it, spin like a seal. I'm gonna swing on the lights, I'm gonna die tonight. I'm gonna die with a smile, I hope I did it right. I'm gonna hate and I'll love and I'll fucking spit on my grave. It's Jake the Snake, it's still the same. You're on zit on my back and every pore on my face. I'm gonna pour out a 40 for every moment I take. I'm losing time, I just watch it. I feel like I cannot stop it. I miss my friends, but I'm calling. I feel like I'm always talking. Shut up, you're so fucking loud. Shut up, you're just a brat. Fuck what you think, because Snaky Jakey's still getting fat. I'm making all you a promise. If this shit sucks when it's dropping, I'll drive my car off a bridge and choke on my own fucking vomit. If you don't like me at my worst, then you would fucking hate my best. One more time, yeah. If you don't.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Lazy Podcast. As you can tell, we have someone new. We have a special guest today, Hangman, aka John. You guys might recognize the voice.
Hello.
There's John. So, you guys, we don't have the normal group today. Don't mind. I have a charger around the neck. I was trying to get myself a little bit more energy for this. Woo! But Hannah's gone, and Hannah's more than likely in bed, and then RJ's just, well, not home. So you get us two, which is going to be real fun.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, of course, to the Lazy Podcast. Buckle up, because this one is going to be pretty fun as well, just like the last one. It's all basically unscripted. We didn't take any notes on this, but we do have a few things I kind of want to talk about, because I have a feeling a lot of people are either really, really excited for this, and I know of some people are actually really disappointed because of this. But I just uploaded a teaser today, or yesterday.
Yeah.
One of the 2 days. What day was it? Just
It was today for me.
today for you. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was. It was 7 hours ago. Damn, those 7 hours didn't feel like 7 hours. They felt like 12. Really? Fuck you, ads. On my own content, too. Yep, it was today. Says it right there, the 24th, today. Hi, Mochi.
No.
Oh, we're being taken over by the cats. Everybody run! If you're allergic, cover your mouth.
I'm sorry, Mochi.
No, you're not. But, yeah, Ohana Guardian roleplay teaser went up for the BCSO at least today, which was kind of neat. Ended up getting a dislike today, so I'm pissing somebody off, and that's what I care for. So I'm not here to make everyone happy now. I strive to piss at least one person off every video.
That's a goal.
It is. I keep waiting for the cat just just I'm here. Just praise me.
She's by my chair right now. She's over there.
Dope. But yeah, that went live today. And then I did like one other video in a week. YouTube's really slowing down for me, if you guys can't tell, because for one reason only. A lot of you guys actually don't know this unless you're in the Discord, but I recently went through a really shitty breakup. I have started in a new job and da-da-da-da-da. So I've just been really fucking busy. That's one reason why I'm only really active here on the weekends now. It's just simply because I started a brand new job where I'm working from 8 to like 5. So shitty. But I got a 3-day weekend that I did absolutely fuck all with, which was nice because I needed a 3-day week apparently, even after missing 2 days during the actual weekday or the week or work week. God, English is not my forte. So, but yeah, that was interesting. This week's gonna fucking suck because it's supposed to be like 107 degrees Fahrenheit all fucking week long, which is like 37 degrees. Cat, which also starts with C. Yeah.
No.
Kitty. But I need to retitle this to the invasion of the cats, apparently, or cat, not cats. That would imply more than one cat. There's only one Mochi. Just one really obnoxious Mochi. I mean, what? But yeah, that's just kind of been what's going on right now. I'm behind on payments to the bank, which is awesome. So they're probably wondering where the hell I've disappeared to, and I'm actually surprised the bank hasn't called me, saying, hey, you owe us money, why have you not paid us yet? And I'm just gonna be like, well, funny thing is, I don't have the money for you. If you look
Funny
at
story.
if you look at my bank, I have like $2 to my name right now. How do you expect me to pay you $100 with $2? Hi, Mochi. So that's interesting, but guys that I'm working with are fucking awesome. I can't fucking complain about them. On Monday night, I ended up going really downhill, as a lot of my guys in my Discord know. I went downhill really, really bad and had to get in contact with the hotline, the Forever Sleep hotline, or the Self Forever Sleep hotline. There we go. I can't actually say the proper name for it. But got in contact with them, stayed on that call, or not on a call, but on an online chat for about an hour and a half. Hold on. I feel out of the loop. Hold on. Please hold on.
Oh God, no, Mochi. Mochi, no. No. No.
This is
no,
apparently
no, no.
what we're gonna be doing today. Just, but I stayed on for about an hour and a half. Ooh, dusty. Very dusty.
No.
So,
No.
we're not just. Oh, the animals are gone. Okay, sorry. You can stay
Just
there.
try. Yep.
Oh shit! I just need my fucking desk. But yeah. But no, I went really fucking downhill that night, and then I ended up not going in Wednesday just simply because of an issue that I had with my phone. But it seems that it was just my cord that fucked up. I'm gonna have to plug my headset in. I know it was yelling at me like 5 minutes ago saying battery critical. And I'm over here like, yeah, no. Okay. Hold on.
How we work.
There we go. But yeah, that was an odd day, and fuck, I still need to plug my phone in too. I don't know if I have my phone charger over here. No, I do not. Cause I usually use my headset for it, but that's alright. It's over here. Fuck. Hold on. Wired. Alright, neat.
Archie's
we're
back.
petting on the animals again. Mochi's been to the vets lately. See, like I said, guys, Attack of the Cat. John just got fucking murked by a goddamn pussy. I'll be damned. Get more action than I have. What the hell? Goddamn. Terrible. Are you good over there? But yeah, Maverick was there. If you guys haven't caught on, we have Top Gun nicknames in the Discord now because I got bored one night and I said, "Everyone, send me a name." Doesn't have to be your real name, just send me a name. Unless you're John, then I ended up just giving you a fucking last name. You gotta say nothing to it. I'm just like, your name is now this.
Yeah.
But
I guess I'm now laying on my back from now on. Jesus.
sounds like fun. Would not do that myself, but yep. Cause if I were to lay down on my back, it would be. Oh shit.
You
Alright,
good?
guys, we're gonna just do it from this angle now. I don't think my chair really likes that angle. Hi guys. But no, then fucking like I said, ended up taking Wednesday off just simply because I woke up really fucking late. And by the time I got up, it was way past fucking time that I had to be into work. It was probably like 11, 12, 12:30. Like, it was really late. So I called my boss and fucking explained everything that was going on. And I'm just like, hey, I'm sorry, this isn't going to be how it is. Because I'm starting to get to the point where it's like, I got to start working. Because I can't be doing this. Oh, I'm only going to work for a whole week and then take 18 fucking days off type of deal. Okay, I cannot be the only one that has a feeling Mochi doesn't actually like John. This is now the third time in like 15 minutes that John's been absolutely annihilated by a fucking cat. Like, this is why
She doesn't like the wire of my headphones.
This is
So
why
when
I deal with stuffed animals, because they don't attack me. but they also don't sit very well. You have a very floppy rose now. Floppy rose. Bah! Smack. But yeah, fucking got picked up by my coworker that's been giving me a ride back and forth because my job is very much. That's a freeze frame right there. Oh fuck. Oh god. But we carpool as much as possible because of the gas prices. There we go. End of that fucking thought. But yeah, fucking kid that I'm working with, he's a little bit younger than I am. He's 19 and I'll be turning fucking 23 here. Pretty fucking awesome kid. He lives actually just 2 blocks away from me. So fucking explained to him what was going on, and he was really fucking cool about it. He's like, hey, I'm the type of person that I want to know what's going on, but can I get the permission to ask? And I'm like, yeah, fucking go ahead, ask me what's going on. Fucking ended up explaining to him that I went through a really rough breakup, how basically the relationship had been going on really well for the last 5 months, and then just all of a sudden out of nowhere it was fucking over, and how I ended up getting in contact with the hotline. Howdy, Ricky. Howdy. And he's
Hello,
like,
Ricky.
for the like half an hour that we drive to work, he and I was talking, basically him saying, hey, don't feel like you're alone. If you need me, no matter if it's 3 o'clock in the morning, I could be in a fucking movie and I'll always answer your call, kind of though. So it was cool. Ended up making me feel like I actually had a place in the job, and he was basically telling me what everyone tells me, that they really enjoy how I work, that they fucking really like having me around because I'm a pretty decent worker, especially when I'm hot, because I just want to go home. Especially when it gets to like 100 and some odd degrees. So it's like, yeah, I'm dying out here. I want to go home. And so I'm going to work a little bit harder so I can go home. But yeah, my boss ended up driving by. He stopped, made sure that I was okay, asked how I was doing. I'm like, hey, I'm here. Had a clash with depression that kind of just kicks up every now and then, but I'm here. And he's like, well, I'm glad that you're still here with us, kind of doing. Pretty fucking cool. So yeah, that's
really
week.
cool. That's cool of them.
But yeah, it was something interesting, and hopefully actually tomorrow, because it'll be my first week of being with the company. I should be getting a company t-shirt, which will be neat. If I end up getting it, I might end up getting it on Thursday, just simply because I ended up missing Tuesday, Wednesday. But with how they have done it in the past, it's usually on your week that you've been there. You will get a company t-shirt, which that'll be cool because I'll be able to rock some of the merchandise on podcasts and that kind of shit. So that, and it's gonna turn into a work shirt, so it's gonna be dirtier than a motherfucker. But that's alright. Digging, sweating, all the good shit.
That's a cool thing of him to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you ever need help.
Right. And it helps that he's legitimately like 2 blocks away, literally 2 blocks away. So he's like, I'll fucking be over there. I don't care what time of day it is. If you need somebody, I'll fucking be there. And I was just like, bet. Just, you don't want to be in this pigsty, but bet. That was legitimately what I was supposed to do this weekend. Then fucking my 3-day weekend just went like that. And I'm like, nope, not gonna clean today. So I got up at like fucking 12 today. 12:01. I'm like fucking snoozing. Fucking woke up. Looked at my phone. And I'm just like, it's really fucking late. Just, hey Google, what time is it? And it's like, it's 1 fucking o'clock. I'm like, fuck. I was supposed to clean and like be productive today, but yeah. Well, it's exactly. That's a cat, everyone. That was a very close-up color of, or look of the cat. The fuck happened? Did it go face first into the ground or something over there? I don't like the
No.
fact. Yeah, I was about to say I don't like the fact that he's not saying no. Shit, that'd be bad. But no, it's been pretty cool. This legitimately will be my first like full week within the company, and I actually feel really at home. Because I'm working outside a lot. Because what I'm doing is sprinkler installation, that kind of shit. If you guys are wondering what I do for a job now, fucking he's over there recording his cat. I can see it.
I'm recording it for you. I'm gonna send it to you. My
Good.
crazy ass cat.
Dope. I was going to say hi. Yeah, the special guest has a special guest. It's special guest inception, but yeah, I'm working basically outside right now. I'm working at a cemetery doing line installation and shit, and it's kind of really shitty because we had a group of like 6 of us guys. Wait, no. 5. There's 5 of us, and we're being split down to 3. As the other 2 have to go and do another job. Unless we get a new guy. Which we did have a new guy. He took off during the morning. We didn't fucking see him at all Friday. So it was kind of weird. But I don't think he really liked how we were. Just in the background. It's like, we're getting invaded again. Fuck! Run! But yeah. Our group can be pretty fucking wild. Apparently that cat can too.
She did.
Also, I look really fucking pale in this fucking... There we go. I'm gonna have to get the actual like light on me, so I look a little bit, well, paler. Or not pale, but a little peaker. Because I was Casper the fucking friendly ghost up in this bitch. Just, hi guys, I'm Casper. Let me get some actual, like, color with me.
Oh, she tipped over her bed.
I do that sometimes.
Alright, here's the video that I got.
I like the bed laying on me sometimes. It's just kind of how I am. Fuck. I don't have my phone. It's over there. Fuck. Alright. Well, I'll look at it after the podcast.
Yeah.
Because I just put that phone on the charger. Usually I have it over here, but oh well. But
oh my god. That was the funniest thing in the world.
But yeah, that's been my life right now. No longer an after hours, of course, as you guys can tell. Just simply because I'm the state lead within Ohana Guardian, so I kind of had to dip. So not doing anything there. I know that their Minecraft server just went live and all that kind of crap. Makes me sad to not be a part of it, but I'm not part of After Hours, so I'm not gonna fucking bug them to be a part of it, just simply because I really don't care. My Minecraft series is actually gonna be coming back. I'm more than likely gonna start doing those on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. So that'll be cool. And then doing Sundays of the podcast, and then whatever odd days I have left, I'll be doing other shit. Probably mix of like War Thunder and that kind of shit. So that'll be cool. And I know RJ and all those guys want to play fucking firefighting sim, so that'll come to the channel here eventually. possibly. Whenever I tell him, I say yes.
I think you played Firefighter Sim.
I don't recall playing Firefighter ever on my channel, but maybe I have. But yeah, I have.
You good? You
No. I'm over here trying to make fun of you, and I'm over here choking on fucking water. But yeah, I have played Firefighting Simulator. I have played that game, not Firefighter Simulator. Don't think that's on my Steam there, Chief, but yeah. So don't choke on me.
No, I just tried to press one and it didn't work.
Good job. But yeah, that'll be coming. Then fucking Ohana Guardian whenever Wolfpack and those guys guy sounds like fun. Yeah, Firefighter Simulator. It's where you go fight fire by going on them. Just blow out the fire. But yeah, whenever Matthews and Moss and those guys say that Ohana's ready for me to start live streaming, I'm gonna live stream that shit. That
Speak of the devil, there's Moss.
yeah, I know, I saw. Hey Moss, you wanna show it for the podcast? He's probably gonna be like, no, fuck you, and I'm just gonna be like, That's honestly, that is up to him, if I can even show it yet. Because I know we've been talking about some stuff, and he's been hinting at some stuff for me to look into. But I know you guys are excited as I am, and I know a lot of you guys would probably like to see some more of the jump into my office, Moss, if you have the keys. Actually, here, let me go to the beer back, Dylan, grab him the keys.
Another special guest.
Yeah. Fuck, Moss. I need to grab him the keys to the office. Access keys. Alright. Cool. You're able to jump in to my office now. Oh, shit. Are we good?
What?
Okay, we're good. Oh, no, hold on. There we go. My camera went all funky-dory. Oh, no, it's still going funky-dory. Nice.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna have to rejoin the fucking chat. Be right back. Alright, guys. Little technical difficulties. Apparently, it does not like when I go back and forth. Are we good? Okay, cool. We're all back. Maybe. Nah. No, we're not. Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. We're just fucking doing this. Fuck that. Alright. Maybe this will work. I didn't tab out or anything this time around. Alright, we're back. Hi, Moss. Fuck, it's still being stupid. Okay, fuck this. I have a feeling I'm going to be going into game, aren't I, Moss?
No, not yet.
No, not yet?
These
Okay.
have got to get added.
Okay.
Well, if any of you have heard of Mr. Marco Mods, who does excellent weapons and menus for 5M,
There we go.
we have got ourselves a couple of his guns and one of his backpacks
Nice. Okay,
that I have paid for today.
I'm killing my... So,
Alright.
we'll just kill it. Alright.
So, I'm going to send you the links, and if you want to open them on your stream,
Dope.
you feel free to do so.
Sweet. And sorry guys, we're gonna have to cut the capture for just a second because there's some stuff in mine and Moss's DMs that we're not gonna peek into. That would no be good. Not good at all. Alright guys.
Bye, Ricky.
Hey Ricky. We are gonna go window capture. Capture 2. Backpacks. There we go. Sorry guys, that's a little scuffed. So this is what we're looking at for the backpacks.
Yeah, if you want to hold off for a moment on the weapons, I will finish getting these links to you and you can open them up on your stream.
Yeah, we're just gonna look at the
And for
backpacks.
those who
Ooh,
do
medical pouch.
wonder, yes, you do have to, if you're going to be contributing anything to the Ohana Guardians, asset-wise, if you do not provide a proof of purchase, do not expect it to be used.
Mm-hmm.
Just as simple as that.
Yep. Just simply as we do not want stolen or leaked assets in our community, because I have ran in communities where they do use leaked assets. I'm not gonna throw
Okay.
those under the or those servers under the bus, but I do know there are servers that use leaked assets, and we're just not gonna be one of them.
Yeah,
'Cause
exactly.
fuck that.
Plus,
Looks bad.
not only that, it looks bad, and it also actually prevents you getting any paid assets in the future. And the assets you have at that time
They gone.
are no longer usable.
Yep. Look at that medic pouch, guys. That's gonna probably be one of my favorite bags.
And yes, that is male, female.
Good.
One of the big things I look for whenever I look for clothing items is male, female.
Yep. Because he knows that I tend to throw a little bit of a fit.
Oh, not only that, but I don't want females to not feel included with the
Yeah.
awesome kit.
Are these
No.
all the weapons?
Yes, all the weapons are in your DMs.
Dope.
So feel free to open them up.
Cat, you can't attack my screen.
You sure about that? We're gonna try. Alright, y'all. Buckle up because there's a ton of these. Which is gonna be fucking awesome. Alright, so Moss, now that you're actually here, if you want to go kind of over what you're doing with the sheriff's department.
If you have questions, ask away.
Well, you guys,
It's the best way I can do it.
yeah. So, funding. We'll start there because I have a feeling a lot of people are going to be questioning what the funding is like. If they go and see the teaser, they see, of course, the older vehicles, and then they see some of the newer, like, 08s and that kind of stuff. So, I'll let you kind of explain why we're going with the older stuff first and then working our way into the newer stuff. While we're looking at this.
What's going on with Sheriff's Office is it's an actual continuation of the story from TORP from way back when, in which Under Sheriff Moss at the time ended up shooting and killing a suspect. The suspect's brother is now the state governor over here, which is where things have gone horribly wrong. The newer stuff like the 06 Charger that you showed off on the teaser is actually a hand-me-down from another agency.
Yep.
Hence why we have it.
So that agency either being the PD or state. So just a whole nother community or this
department.
or department. Thank you. I fucking brain.exe stopped working there. They just were like, hey, here's some of our older fleet. Have at it.
Yeah. So I'm even going to be nice enough to let you show off what I'm considering for the massive fleet upgrade
Oh,
once we've done with the weapons.
yeah.
So right now on your screen, you have got the Benelli M2.
Yep.
This is one of his modular weapons. And the way deputies are going to be allowed to run that shotgun is as long as they can certify with it, they can use it.
Right. So you're going away from the combat shotgun, then I take it.
The combat shotgun is still going to be our standard.
Okay.
If someone wants to certify with that shotgun instead because they feel more comfortable with that shotgun, then that is also completely and utterly fine.
Cool.
Simply,
So
as long as you can certify with it, and
you can run
exactly.
cool. So
Being very lenient.
now we're looking at the M700. This is an awesome bolt action marksman rifle. Tell us a little bit more.
And if I'm not mistaken, it's in either 308 or 3.338 Lapua.
I believe it's Lapua. Or at least those that
believe
I've
so as well.
seen. So one
So
of the
this
two.
actually comes with multiple different body styles. Right now, you've got the more futuristic tank.
Mm-hmm.
You've got the more one for SWAT. There is a old wooden frame for civilians who want to do hunting with
Neat.
this rifle. 9 different types of scope and 9
They're
different
still
types of
wooden.
magazine. 3 different. Yep. You got. Oh. So you've got 9 different magazines, 3 different muzzle brakes, and 2 different sound suppressors for this particular rifle,
Right.
ranging from a red dot to what was like a 32 to 40 power scope.
Mm-hmm. The nice scope.
Yep.
Cool. That's gonna be something I'm really gonna push for state to run a lot with, or at least
And
like the
these
CERT.
weapons will be utilizable for all your agencies.
Right.
So it's not locked to SL.
Yeah. So that's gonna be
Because
cool.
that's not something I was prepared to do.
The G36. Oof. That's a big one.
Very modular.
Yep.
And once you fold the stock, a very nice compact weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Great for CQC.
And there it is, folded for you guys that are wondering. Yes, we are going to be able to fold that. Very nice.
Now, this actually comes with 2 different styles of the G36 on that first prototype. The person on the right was holding the J36C, which is the carbine.
Yep.
The person on the left was holding the Kurtz version, which is, I could be mistaken on whether it's the Kurtz or not, but basically it's a more one that you would see with the German special forces and certain police forces within
Nice.
Germany.
Very
Because
nice.
normally on the top of the G36C, you've got yourself your iron sights.
Mm-hmm.
If you look on that opposite on the left, that big arrangement at the back, that's actually his optic.
Yep. And that will explain the cutout in front of it, just so he doesn't have a bar that the gentleman on the right would have there. So.
Yep. So there's also a bunch of different magazines, as I'm sure you can see on the one on the left. You can actually see how many bullets are left in that mag. on the one on the right is a more polymer style magazine.
So, very cool. Very, very cool. And the model on these close-ups look fucking fantastic.
Yes, they very well are.
556.
I'd been wanting to get some. I'd been wanting to get some of Marco's stuff for a very long time, but I just couldn't find his website.
Oh, interesting. Hard to find or just look in the wrong areas?
Areas. Simply.
Alright. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. The 2011.
So, when we get the new budget increase, which, yes, Sheriff's Office will be getting a budget increase at some point. Eventually. This will become the new standard sidearm. And yes, she is in 45 ACP.
Yep. The Lord's Caliber.
Exactly. And as you can see, you've got multiple different sides, multiple different barrels, flashlight attachments, magazines, red dots, and 2 sound suppressors.
Very nice. So, if I'm not mistaken, this is what basically the state will be running at the beginning of when we open that up.
Yes.
Yep. Because now that we have the man himself that runs the BCSO, he can tell you all about that, and I can tell you guys a little bit more about my department, of course, the State Department. I am going to be basically the elite of the elite. You're going to go at the beginning here while I'm still trying to figure out liveries and that kind of stuff. We're either pushing you guys to join BCSO or PD whenever we figure out our stuff with PD. And then basically what we're doing is you will tell them, whoever you're joining, that you want to become state here when I open up, and I'm going to push for state to open up as soon as possible, and then we'll do your interview and all that stuff for state as if you're just joining into the community, and you'll just have what I'm going to consider an experienced application within the community. I'm basically going to make 2. One if you're just joining in, and then the second one I'm going to be deleting, but it's going to be my experienced one for you guys that are swapping over. So you guys will be getting retrained. You're going to go through your interview process and all of that. And like I said, retrained completely just so I can be in the stuff that, hey, you are a trooper. You got to work alongside these guys. Yeah, you have the jurisdiction basically everywhere, but you need to work with these guys while you are in their area. Because state troopers, yes, we have the overall capability of going wherever we want, but we still have to work with the agencies that own the land, basically. So, that is how the troopers are being ran while here in Ohana. So, that'd be cool. Take a look at, or go through those once again. The M4 modular. Ooh, hell yeah.
Which has 44 different attachments.
Yeah.
Hundreds of different combinations you can do.
Look at that. Got some reflex with a fucking zoom scope. Ooh. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Drum mag. You got some steel fucking mags, polymer mags. Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun.
For the sharp-eyed people, they will also notice the different hand guards.
4 of them. Very nice. two different rails. Oh, it's so good. What is that? Three? No, because what is that? Like 6 different suppressors?
Yep.
Up and down. 2 flashlights.
And-
Oh, wait. No, 3 flashlights. And 2 laser slash flashlight comm. That's gonna be really fun to get our hands onto that.
Yeah. Also, apologize for yawning. It's well now 5:15, and I've not just long woke up,
Oh
and
jeez.
I haven't had my coffee yet.
And then we've already seen the Benelli M2. Cool.
Yep.
Nope. Don't want to show that, even though it's all the links. Oh well. There we go. Cool. But that is that. So that's gonna be really cool. I know.
Now you will need to mute this video, otherwise possible copyright.
Oh. I don't care about copyright.
I am now going to be nice enough to let you look at the new fleet that is going to come to the BCSO.
Oh shit. Yeah. Hold on. Did you send me the video of the ones that you won? I was gonna show.
The current ones,
Yeah, I believe it was drifts.
drift. I will get that to you in a moment, and that I believe is what you're going to be using for
State. Yep.
state.
Yeah, that's why I was wanting to look at it. I was gonna tease it for those that are actually watching like the podcast and that kind of stuff. All right. Well, we're gonna do this. Integrity. Here we go. This is what we're gonna be looking for. Word 2 with our
Yep.
BCSO. So, Ripple, good fucking car maker.
Yep.
I fucking love Ripple's stuff.
Now, I do just want to let people know BCSO will be saying red and blue. Never will we be switching to blue and blue.
Yeah, blue and blue is gonna be state.
Yep. I can't tease for fire stuff at the moment simply because there's that much of it.
Yeah. Well, that and there's a lot of work being done with it, so.
Yeah.
We're not quite sure where it's gonna end up. So,
Nope, but
actually,
we are working on things.
yeah, I actually had the honor of meeting the fire chief other night. Last night? Yeah, last night. Fantastic. Fantastic gal. If you guys are looking for a community where you will be in really good hands, and if you want to be a firefighter, honestly, Ohana Guardian, she is awesome. She'll take care of you. Honestly. Fucking awesome
And
person.
not only that, but you'll actually get a chance to work with me on fire as well.
Yep. And then, as well as me, when I eventually get over to the FD. So. But that'll be down the road. So, you'll be able to work alongside all of us coming down the line. The fucking full beam on the goddamn visors. The alley markers. Oof. Damn, those are nice. Steady burners.
So, as you can see, obviously, this week,
It's nice.
well, yeah. So, the only time we will actually switch to this new fleet is when BCSO gets a decent size.
Yep.
But right now, we're going to be rocking the older equipment.
Mm-hmm. Also, there has been rumors say if Ohana gets big enough, we are gonna possibly, wink wink nudge nudge, split into 2 servers. So that'd be cool as well. So if we can get big enough that we feel that we need to separate, we're gonna be able to separate. So you guys will be able to have the opportunity, possibly, to become ahead of your own area in the second server. If and when we ever get that big. That being a big if.
Yeah. Now, I actually do want to point out there is a couple of other, I think, really nice opportunities within the BCSO for people if they don't feel like Road Patrol is for them. We do actually offer, and you did show this on your little teaser, Department of Corrections.
Yep, the van.
Yep. So, what they will be responsible for is, let's say someone starts kicking off in the back of a squad car.
Yeah, breaking our windows.
Starts becoming really, yeah.
Oh, sweet. You did get that.
DLC will be called out for that, and simply that person will get thrown in the back of a van.
Yep. And trust me, especially if I'm out doing patrols and that kind of stuff where I'm actively going out, I'm going to RP out that I don't have the back space just simply because I'm going to have so much paperwork and gear in the back for like my SWAT gear and that kind of stuff. I'm never going to be transporting people, so I'll be calling the vans for probably 90% of my transports. So you guys will be able to get real close with me.
There is also another opportunity within the BCSO. So, for those who suffer from high anxiety and don't feel Road Patrol is also for them, we do actually have positioned at front desk. So, all you'll be doing as front desk is helping coordinate with members of the public, helping them answer questions if they have any, do forms, and you'll be spending a lot of time around myself and the lieutenant.
And I will tag on to this eventually when the state gets big enough, and if we get a department within the actual like city limits. Right now, I'm trying to keep off towards the actual highway, but if we end up getting one in like Harmony, for say, we get that station, we will have someone for front desk as well.
Yep.
So.
And I believe it's also possibly going to be the same for fire with front desk opportunities.
Yep. So if you guys do not feel like you need to be out in the hecticness that you guys see on my channel all the time, because yes, it can get pretty hectic. If you guys want to have a job within the community where you're not having to feel like you have to make calls for LEO by being a civ, but you want to be able to interact with all of us, honestly, desk jobs are going to be awesome. I'm going to be in and out of the sheriff station because more than likely myself and Moss will be talking in character about cross trainings and just
training.
Yeah, anything. So I'll be in and out of his office as much as he's in and out of my office. And where state, as my department is going to be a little bit heavierly funded, I'm going to try to reach out to the like PD and the fire department, BCSO, and allow those guys the opportunity of not only being able to ask me for certain kind of deals to get some of my spare gear, but basically anything of help with anything from trainings all the way down to, hey, I've got a lot of fucking paperwork. Can you assist me in it? So, a lot of these, and what I'm gonna really hope is that my state will be working alongside. It will feel like I'm just kind of a branch off of BCSO and PD, not even necessarily my own standalone deal, because we're gonna be working alongside them so well and uh, fluidly, I guess I should say. So, I think my audience, I think y'all have waited long enough. Let's take a look at the state pack, shall we? Because I know people are probably wondering, well, what's the state gonna look like? Well, not like that. It's not gonna say sheriff. It's gonna say state. Hopefully. Maybe. I don't know.
So
Go ahead.
there's actually one more thing I want to let people know about sheriffs.
Go ahead.
There's going to be a very massive subdivision coming up, and that is going to be Los Santos County Sheriff.
Very nice.
Because simply, I'm sure Bella will be more than happy to attest, having seen the jurisdictional map for BCSO, we have a lot of ground to cover.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can't be everywhere at once.
Yeah, you guys have so much stuff out in the county. I'm gonna more than likely be stuck up there all the fucking time helping you guys out with it. So that's a lot of fucking ground that you guys have.
Now, for those who want to join civilian, I will just say this. You don't need to feel like you need to make calls for us.
No.
It doesn't have to be shootouts and pursuits. It could be something as simple as Granny lost her wallet. It could be as simple as that.
Right. I'm gonna actually pause this video. We'll get back to this. So, I want to stress the whole idea of Ohana, real quick, and I know, Moss, you can attest to this. It is a story-driven community. If you want to do passive roleplay to be able to develop your character's story and go and interact with people, like going and doing shopping, going getting tattoos when the tattoo parlors open up, do that. Like, honestly, the one thing that really burns me out personally as a cop is having to deal with shootout after shootout after shootout after shootout after patrol. It's like, god damn, all I was doing was going fucking 0 to 100 every 2 seconds because every car that I stopped took off from me. Like, we want story driven. We want those little, oh, my cat's stuck up in a tree, or I've lost, some granny's lost her wallet, or my grandfather's lost his dentures out in the Alamo Seas. Something like that. Just something silly, something fun.
Yeah, it honestly doesn't need to be big calls, because I'm sure if anyone has ever seen any of my live streams I did, quite a lot of them, you can see it can normally go from nice, relaxed to holy Toledo.
Right? Fuck. I feel bad.
I mean, there was one time in one server, I'm not going to get into names, that Moss was going from bomb call to bomb call in server time for 8 hours.
Jeez.
So it makes you appreciate the little stuff.
Mm-hmm. So, you'll notice my type of roleplay, guys, I don't ever like getting my characters into a whole lot of trouble unless I made that person specifically for them to get into trouble. Because I hate my characters being in trouble.
And you also hate how cramped it is in the back of a squad car.
I know. I might be only 5'5", but damn, the backs are like made for people 3 foot fucking 2. Like, gee, many Christmas. Oh, my cars are finally being shown. Oh, the SRT.
Now, I know a lot of Civs also like the Leo style bikes. Yes, the civilian versions will be coming.
Yep.
That being the Kawasaki, the BMW R1200 RT, and the Harley Davidson.
Yes, there are. Which that would be really cool. As well, talking about Civ, I know that I've been jumping in and out of server. I know my original guest host, Mr. John, have seen me going and pulling hair trying to figure out vehicles that I want to drive in server, but we're not going to be stuck to just the stock GTA. So, we're going to have civilian custom vehicles and all of that. It's just going to take a little bit of time just simply because it takes time for the developers of the server to be able to get that kind of stuff in, make sure that it works, and make sure that it doesn't bog the server down too much.
Yep. So right now, the main focus is still getting the last few major things done on the Leo side, getting the stuff done on the Fire side, then we can worry about getting the Civ stuff in.
Yep.
But I can attest to this. Civilians have a lot of stock vehicles that they can drive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do. It's a little lenient, I'm not going to say. So if you are going to come in, just try to be somewhat realistic with what you have. If you have a backstory where you've made a ton of money, then just make sure to use it somewhat realistically. Think about what the gas prices and that kind of stuff would be, because you're not going to be driving a Bugatti doing 120 everywhere, because that gas would be really expensive over time. So, just think about it realistic. Would I be able to have this car? Would I be able to afford it? And that kind of stuff. So, that's all I ask. And we actually talked about this, but the Z-Type.
Yes.
The Z-Type, you guys, will be extremely watched, because in the whole community, only 10 people will be able to own a Z-Type. So if you get a Z-Type, make sure to get in contact with the community director, or the community, or not the community director, but the civilian chain of command. Make sure that we still have outstanding Z-Types, and if you don't have outstanding Z-Types, then go around, try to find those people that have the Z-Types, and trust me, anything is for sale as long as the price is right. So, but yeah, that is the vehicles right there in a nutshell, guys.
There is some other stuff, but right now I'm not prepared to
Disclose.
tease them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of that being unmarked vehicles.
Right.
One of which you've already seen.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I have. But yeah, I just realized we're over an hour on this podcast.
But yeah, if people have any questions about BCSO, feel free to ask. I'm sure they can ask yourself, but you can always message myself. If you do end up joining the community, the one policy we do actually have, and this goes for all LEO and fire agencies is you actually realistically would have to go to that station and pick up an application,
Mm-hmm.
especially out in the county.
But yeah, that will be a little bit better, especially when state has our headquarters and all that. But yes, with that actually being said, everyone that joins in to Ohana will start out as a Civ until you can get the form in character to jump into like fire, PCSO, yada da 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 da. So do keep that in mind. So, but yeah, custom MLOs, all that are going in. I know Moss has an awesome MLO in for him. That's
Oh,
super super cool.
quickly speaking of MLOs,
Yes.
I know a lot of people who like to play Civ will be quite happy to hear about this. In Polito Bay, we now have, and yes, there is proof of purchase, a city hall.
Nice.
So family court will be held there. Traffic court will help be held there. Criminal court, you've also got a place where you can go to apply for a building permit in City Hall and pay off any tickets.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, as well, Sonora Cat, the cat we're gonna go with. So it's
Yep.
something you guys have seen on my channel 18,000 times already. You guys probably get tired of seeing it, but it is probably the best cat out there, in my opinion.
We still got a little bit of work to do. Last I checked on the TeamSpeak, I will actually be checking that tomorrow. But I'm not busy trying to search for a new car because being 6'7" is not easy.
Right.
But yeah, that being said, that's pretty much everything I can think of.
Yeah. Probably gonna get in and dick around in server after this stream for a little bit because it is almost probably my bedtime actually almost. But
Yeah, probably be about, I want to say, 2, maybe 3 more weeks tops before we can really start saying yes to streaming.
right. I'm so
Yeah,
glad my
hopefully.
OBS isn't seeing the freak out that my monitor's doing. Discord's having a panic attack on my end. But my
Is
OBS,
it?
yeah, my OBS isn't picking it up, thank God.
I just had to do a quick switch from my iPad to my phone.
Not fun.
My iPad's dying.
Rip. But yeah, that's basically kind of just an overall update for Ohana that I was not expecting to have tonight. But there you guys go. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas.
You guys got your
I had to give them a little something that it means they have to actually watch.
yeah. You guys got Christmas early, like really fucking early this year. You're welcome.
God.
Santa Moss is here.
Santa.
But anyway, guys, that is gonna wrap it up for the Lazy Podcast for this week. Every Sunday, guys, catch us here, and we will see you guys whenever we see you next time. Take care, guys.
Bye bye.
So yeah.
But you're so foolish. You are so foolish walking into the pit, thinking that I was just going to sit back and take your crap one more time, man. What do you think you are? You ain't nothing special to me, man. You're a piece of flesh. When I step into the ring, I look at that man across the ring from me. I say, well, now, that's my dinner. That's my meal. That's my meal ticket, you see. But what I've been living on just don't fill me up, Hulk Hogan. So I gotta have a little bit more. I gotta...
Friends, you know that I would die. Put holes in both of my hands like I am Jesus Christ. Maria, Maria, I'm going out like a chia. I'm gonna bob it and pull it, twist, flick it, spin like a seal. I'm gonna swing on the lights. I'm gonna die tonight. I'm gonna die with a smile. I hope I did it right. I'm gonna hate and not love and I'll fucking spit on my grave. It's Jake the Snake, it's still the same. You don't know my name. On my back and every pore on my face, I'm gonna pour out a 40 for every moment I fake. I'm losing time, I just watch it. I feel like I cannot stop it. I miss my friends, but I'm calling. I feel like I'm always talking. Shut up, you're so fucking loud. Shut up, you're just a brat. Fuck what you think, because Snaky Jakey's still getting fat. I'm making all you a promise. If this shit sucks when it's dropping, I'll drive my car off a bridge and choke on my